Alrighty. Hello everybody, my name is LL50D. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful December 23rd or 24th, depending on where you're at in the world. Anyways, I digress. Hope you all are having a wonderful day though. I know I'm, having a pretty decent day myself. Woke up on the early side. I'm able to get an early start to the stream and really be able to, enjoy my morning. Anyways, we're gonna have some stream beats, hi-fi and chill step in the background. So pretty good. Haraseller has produced some pretty decent music for her background on streams, and I am greatly appreciative that he has allowed streamers like myself and anybody else to utilize his music in the background of our live streams, because usually it's like when it comes to copyright issues like that, people don't necessarily they use the music to enhance their streams in a way, but it's not the main focus of the stream. It's far from the main focus. And with just simply with how copyright law is written, it just fucks everyone over except for the music labels. Anyways, I'm not going to necessarily ramble about that. So what I am going to do is play Genshin Impact. That is the goal of today's live stream, and holy shit, that is loud for me. Okay, cool. So we got to do a few things. First things first is to do the event. I haven't done any of the last 5 that are available. I did the first 3 on stream, but these last 5 I have yet to do. We have Windswept Trial, trigger 25 swirl reactions in total. Alright, we get given Kazuha. Nice. God, this is a really annoying one. Because here's like one that I could do. Or, since I'm not too crazy about Kujo-Sara, I could do Kuching, but like, I don't like this one. We'll run this team, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, like so. I'm not gonna use Kujo-Sara all that much, so ah. So I don't plan on streaming for long, though. To be honest with you guys, there really isn't much to do on the game at this moment, so oh fuck. I may have fucked up a little bit. I may have fucked up a little bit. So Kuchosara's going out and Barbara's going in. I really don't like the playstyle of Kuchosara. Be 100% honest with y'all. Anyways, and I realize, and now I see why it's super fucking awkward. Like why did they put the sacrificial sword on Xingqiu? He desperately needs it. But they put it on fucking Kazuha. I hate it. Anyways, we'll do this. Double Hydro, I know it's fucking terrible. But Xingqiu's were the best 4-star support available here. Anyways, we're gonna do this real quick. Leave me alone. Alright. We go this way. Streaming. Leave me alone. Alright, there we go. Oh fuck, that's not quite what I was thinking. God, I need Kazuha. There are a bunch of characters that I need. God damn it. In here, ooh. I think I've done most of them, if not all. Check over here. Yep, I've done them all. Alright, Kazuo has fun. That's a proper trial. You know, when they give us the character trials for like new releases or the featured 5 stars, right? They need to give us something that's not catered towards that to that particular character. You know, the trials are still catered to the group of characters given, but they're not as bad as, you know, a regular trial for these characters. Alright, unleash 10 elemental bursts in total. All party members will receive a buff when elemental bursts are used in accordance with their greatest wishes. Use elemental bursts as much as possible in this trial. Ooh. Yes, please. We'll run a healer. So in this... Oh, fuck. I guess I'll be using them kind of offhand. Offhand burst between the two to cycle between them. I do something similar already. I just need to make sure when I do a burst for Raiden Shogun that it's just her alone. So we want to do 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Another test subject. That single try.
Why do you run a royal?
Have a little taste. Test subject. Fry. Another test.
Damn it.
That single. I got careless.
There we go. Yola's running a little bit low. We're gonna open up with Sayu's burst.
can't run from death.
God. I really wish I did. Like, part of me still wishes that I had pulled for Gula instead of Albedo. But, like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I was split between the two. Die.
There you are.
I got careless. The wrong test subject.
What is...
Let me try your blade. Take this. That won't work. Cheap tricks. This will end you. Is it over? That won't work. I'm ready. Cut down. You win.
That's kind of a fun team comp. I'd swap out Beto and Saya for like Bennett and either Xiangling, Kaya, someone other than those two. As much as I love Beto, she doesn't fit well with Raiden Shogun. Alright. Trigger 20 melt and vaporize reactions. Ooh. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna run something like this or this. Have a shielder instead of a healer. That might be our best bet to go with. Ayaka becomes our main DPS. Yeah. So let's see, with how this one goes, we'd throw it like that. Let's see how this goes. Remember, Xingqiu has Favonius sword. Don't hit E twice. Expecting expecting the second one. Well, that's 10. Let's head this way. There we go. This one's a little bit of an awkward team now that I realize it. Because, for a simple fact I'm using Ayaka as the main DPS rather than a Pyro unit, it kind of throws me off. And we have another bot account! Hello, Artervans. Stop. Why are fucking people obsessed with this? Where's this last one? There you go. Nothing over here. We go this way. Go this way.
Pay your dues. Another test subject. Freeze!
Wait, what does he have? Favonius Lance. And Xiangling's got a Dragon's Bane. What the fuck? Ooh, one more. I'm kind of an idiot. Alright. I can say that the music can be a little bit louder. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, fuck. Alright, flame. Complete trigger 30 overload, superconduct, swirl, and crystallize reactions in total. So we kind of want to bank off of electro a little bit. That one's kind of annoying. Oh. Alright, so those two work very well together. We can add in albedo if we want, but that just kind of eats up all of the reactions. Run an animo. And we can't do double pyro, so that really don't matter. So then we do something like this. We run albedo on our 1 slot, do beto on our 2, sucrose 3, and yoimiya 4 because she's the main DPS. Alright.
It's my lucky day. To the ferry.
Machine gun yoimiya. Alright. Go this way now. There you go. Did I come from this way? Nope. I need to go this way. Damn it. Wrong order. Alright. There you go. I should have gotten enough to complete all challenges there. Well, it was kind of an annoying one though. Wasn't really good characters that have good synergy together. I mean, Beto and Yoimiya they have great synergy together. Beto's burst plus Yoimiya's elemental skill, they work very well together as an overload kind of machine gun warthog, A10 warthog type build, you know? Yeah. Beto is kind of there to do the crystallize, and like it was just such an awkward fucking setup. Last of the trials, no tricks, just beat it straight up. Alright, complete the Lightbringer trial and defeat a total of 20 opponents. Alright. We'll sit here for a moment. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you all for your patience. Alright, so the final challenge. Defeat 20 opponents, simple enough. Here's what we'll do. Instead of using whatever I've been used to using, we're gonna use those three. I know that for a fact. Who do I... shit. We'll double Animo this one. Maybe. Don't know about it. Really don't know about it. How about get a cryo battery for Eula in the form of Chi-Chi, and she works as a shielder and healer. So yeah, this will be good. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We'll have you on 1, 2, 3, and 4. Almost a full 5-star squad, but... you know, I realized I could have used Toma as well, but I kind of want a healer. Anyways... God, Eula is a beautiful character. Alright. That one's done. Get some movement speed, that way we can move over here. Fuck it, we'll just run this. Oh, I should have fucking did his burst. We need to kill as many of his opponents as possible. Yes! God, I'm just absolutely loving Eula. I should have fucking gotten her. I am mad at myself now. I am so mad at myself. I am so stupid that I let a perfect opportunity to waste for one of the best 5-star main DPS characters in the game. I feel stupid. I keep forgetting that I have to press E to make that work. Alright. Did I see a 1 mil hit? I'm kind of dumb. There we go. There we go. Let's go. That is the entire Misty Dungeon event done pretty much in one sitting. Aside from the first two, but whatever. Good enough. And can be done in less than an hour. Especially if you know what you're doing, know what characters you're using and whatnot. I'm a little bit clueless, but whatever. Might bring a trial. Okay, 100,000 hit. I thought I saw 1,000,000 because like that was gonna be insane. I wonder what did that make for my biggest hit then? Where is it? I don't know if it's Wonders of the World or some other crit damage. My highest hit is still 113 on a crit hit. Alrighty. We got some nice little free emo gems, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we need to... I'm a little stuck because all the weapons that I need to get up, not upgraded, but ascended and whatnot, they're not like the normal shit, like, or they're not available for Mondays and Thursdays, like Pavonius Lance. Oh, wait. I can... Oh, yeah. I can just quickly ascend this. I need to get the materials for it. Because no other weapon uses that anymore. So that kind of shortened that up. We'll get that a little bit. That takes the same fucking materials as this, except for like one. Wow. There's this one and that one. Slowly working it up, guys. Slowly working it up. Anyways, that is that event done. The current one, or the next one, I can't remember what it is. I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But I actually have some better, more updated characters like Diluc and Xiao. Both my main DPSs then are much better now. I've got more characters to choose from. I just need artifacts on them. It's just one of those events that are really annoying to try and min-max for. Anyways, that is all of the events done. Now it's Rock Route. And I think I might turn this into a video. A highly detailed video of my full Rock Route. All right. So yeah, we're going to turn this into a bit of a video here. And what happens if I just hit the start recording button? How big of a hit does it? Ooh, 2% hit. All right. All right. So, now we're just gonna make a quick little video on my rock route, and then we're gonna end the stream. So, great. Hey, hello everybody, my name is Outlaw50AD. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. This is taken live from my live stream. This is going to be a one take kind of video. So, what is this video? Well, it's a rock route for Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma. For rocks, I'm referring to the level up material for all the weapons in the game. Community refers to it as just rocks. Where are they? They're in here. But we're needing crystal chunks and amethyst lumps, which can be turned into the essential material, or not essential material, but level up material for whatever weapons you may be leveling up. So mystic enhancement or fine enhancement or enhancement or whatever it is. You need amethyst lumps and crystal chunks to level up these weapons, or to make these ores, and then you can level up your weapons. I'm kind of stumbling over my words. So we're gonna go through the route. My party setup is here with Sayu, Xiao, Razor, and Diluc. I use Sayu and Xiao for an animo boost to overall mobility, as well as Sayu just with her elemental skill fastest mode of transportation on the ground. Razor is used for area of effect or destruction, and Diluc is good for singling out the rest. If you have Razor, he kind of works as a budget Zhongli. So on my map, we see a bunch of pickaxes here. Those mark all of my ore spots that I find to have kind of the most have the most consistent spawns of multiple ores and are the most time efficient. So at any point, you can pause the video, catch where I've got all my ores marked. And then we move down here to Inazuma for the amethyst lumps. And there is a particular order that I follow to get this done as fast as possible. We kind of work from the top of the map, work from right to left, and then so on and so forth, because usually the tops of the very top of the map is from right to left. Anyways, we're going to start here at Stormbearer Point. There's a large cluster over here usually. Sometimes it may spawn the large dark blue chunks, but we're mainly here for that one. You can pick up the white iron ore if you want. It's not necessary. You saw how much excess that I have, so whatever. You want to do this route every 3 or 4 days, because the respawn timer for some of these chunks are set for like 72 hours, which can get a little bit annoying. Speaking of annoying, say hello to the bot accounts in the live chat. There we go. Then we head over to Valley of Remembrance domain, because nearby there's a huge ore vein that drops a lot of crystal chunks. I'm gonna leave this as unedited. That way you guys see what route that I take. It is derivative of Second Poco's route. He made a really good video on his ore route for Mondstadt in Inazuma, and I've kind of adapted a little bit to my own. There we go. So I use elemental skill hold on Razor for these large clusters, and it's a one-hit done. Again, budget Zhongli in this sense. Don't need to worry about the Mitochurl. Then we head over to this Wolvendom Waypoint. There's a couple of clusters that we do hit in this area. Sometimes if we're lucky, they'll have a huge ore vein as well. And it looks like this one it does have an ore vein today. Just use Diluc's elemental skill to speed up the process. Then we climb up this wall here. Use Sayu elemental skill hold. And then we just kind of roll along all the way up to this point up here. Looks like this one's a daily spawn as well. There is an iron chunk on the other side of this rock here. There we go. So then we spawn. You teleport over here, over by the Dawn Winery. The order really doesn't matter, but I just like to hit this one real quick because it's only one spot, and yeah, this is probably one of the farther treks that it'll have to do for a single spot. but usually it is worth it. So we just breeze by the Mitotrill and the Hilichurls here. Looks like we do get the daily ore vein spawn. Oh, missed one. Come on. Alright. Cleared that out. Then we spawn back up here, just north of Wolvendom. There's a couple of pretty decent spots, especially if this one here gets a daily spawn, but it doesn't today. I could have just stuck with D-Luke there. So we just kind of roll up here, past this Hilichurl, up to this little camp up here. Oh, wrong button. Now we head over here to Bright Crown Canyon. There's one spawn up here that does consistently have a daily spawn for when I do these routes. But recently it hasn't been too kind. Yeah, it's not kind today. Want to aim down like so. And then we go over here. This teleport waypoint just outside of Stormterror's lair. And we'll have Mondstadt done in about 10 minutes. Oh, fuck. You usually want to try and hit that pillar. Oh, God. It's not wanting to get onto this wall here. There we go. There you Sai over here. She does help with the longer treks. Then just down here, right there, there's one little ore. Then we want to make our way over here. Grab this one. Sometimes it will do daily spawns along this line here. But now we want to head over to the Statue of the Seven, top of Stormterror's lair, and make our way northward. Ah. You want to try and get the plunge attacks with D-Luke. There we go. Just kind of zip past these guys. Don't want to kill the crystal fly. And along this route, there are a couple of opportunities that you can pick up crystal flies for when you need to use condensed resin. This is some of the longer treks of this region. Get a little bit of extra stamina while we just jump up here. And there we go. That concludes that little portion. Then we teleport over here. And this will be the last part of the route of Mondstadt. But there is one little extra thing that you can do. while you're in Mondstadt is that after you get done with each regional route, so like on this part, once I get done here, you head over to the regional blacksmith and ask if they have any spots for the daily ore reserves. Alright. One little spot here. Use Saya to kind of speed up this process. Grab the crystal fly. You can make your way up here. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Of course, when I record, I don't hit it. Nope, wrong button. There we go. And that's Mondstadt pretty much done. So as what we do is that we teleport back into the city and we head over to Wagner in Mondstadt. And you'll get about 15 minutes as a total amount of time you taken up in Mondstadt. I'm like some made. You want these, the Mystic Enhancement ore. But that was about 40 rocks in the area. 40 to 60. We need to ask him again. Any tips? He's got one more ore vein marked for us, and it's going to be over in Wolvendom. This is the only vein that we don't have marked because it doesn't spawn any single rocks. So if you do get a this Wolvendom spawn here, what you do is you just teleport to the Wolvendom waypoint and pretty much beeline it. You know, I make my way around here, and then this little grass patch up here. That way we just avoid the hill churls. Don't need to aggro them if we don't need to. And over here, we'll get a few spawns. Oh. Quite as much reach as I was hoping. Almost missed that one. But yeah, no other crystal chunks spawn in this spot, which is really annoying because it could easily be added into the route. You just either teleport back here or you can just pretty much run from this spot all the way over. I think teleporting is just that slight bit faster. But once you've got pretty much all the ore veins taken up, we teleport over to Lille. There's this spot up here at the very north. But that was about 15 minutes in Mondstadt, give or take a minute or two. That's about as fast as I can do it. Pretty much. And that was even a little bit on the unlucky side because we got a spawn in Wolvendom. So then we kind of want to climb up this rock face here, though. Having Shao helps because he reduces stamina consumption while climbing. So in this region, we'll be taking use of the gadget that I have equipped now, which allows us to glide faster and farther. So we want to teleport here. All right. Oh God. I think it'll just be faster if I teleport back up. Yep. I think we can squeeze through here. We can. Usually I go around, but I just decided to test that real quick. Alright, got those few. Then we teleport to this mountain here. This is kind of where my route differs from Sakapoko's route, as I do generally spawn in not spawn, but teleport to this area first and do this part of the route. So then we want to climb up the mountain. Oh God. We want to pop this early. That way if we do get the aggro of the Ruin Guard, we can just still fly at Mach 7. Come on, get some stamina. There we go. It just helps shorten up the time taken. There we go. We're gonna quickly get some food in Diluc. Sometimes you can get a daily ore reserve spawn here. Damn it. Then here we go. Almost dropped that one. So then we... ah, shit. I kind of autopiloted over to this one. Usually want to spawn at the top of this mountain. It allows you to drop down onto this rock right here. Just a little bit less stamina consumption. Or not even a little bit. It's a lot less stamina consumption. God damn it. This is the only trickier part about this region, is that it'll have some updrafts. Blow you up rather than down. So then we want to kind of make our way here. Sometimes we'll have some ores spawn on the side of that rock. But we're just going to this one here. Like I'm trying to point at it. But we want to just go to this one here. Alright. Drop down. Oh, didn't get to the right spot. And then we got one rock here. Again, slightly differing from the path that Seka takes in this region. We kind of want to just save size E for this next spot. Right here. There you go. can ignore the Eye of the Storm there. Oh, almost past this one here. Now this is one of the longer segments where we don't teleport, but there aren't very many of these where it goes this long. Use our wind gadget here, and then we glide on over. You don't need to get to the very top if you have this gadget, or if you have Shao. If you don't have this gadget, you can use Shao to kind of increase the distance and speed. But of course, he's limited 5-star, kind of hard to get. Now, so a lot of this route would be really difficult if you didn't have Shao, because there is a lot of climbing involved here. So then we go to Mount Alsong or something like that. I can't fucking pronounce it. So you kind of want to have a decent DPS for this area, because two Geovishap, a regular Geovishap and a Geovishap hatchling, they both spawn in this area. So if you don't have a decent DPS like Shao or Diluc or Hu Tao or whatever, I strongly recommend get them into the team comp. There we go. There we go. Couple of singles there. Grab the core lapis, even though I don't need it. There we go. Then we teleport here. There's a good spot over here that we can hit. And I'm really hoping that the Inazuma rock route isn't botched on the spawns right now, because it seems that the purple chunks, I can't remember what they're called anymore. I have to find out now. The amethyst lumps, you know what? I'm blanking out right now. The amethyst lumps seem to have a longer respawn timer than the magical chunks, so keep that in mind. When we drop down here into this hole, usually there's a few here that aren't super high risk to try and grab, though mainly just a bit of a pain in the ass, like this one here. Thankfully that slime cornered itself against me, and we can just dip a little bit earlier than anticipated. We're about 10 minutes into this route, and we're getting close to the ending point. Like to grab the berries. Here we go. We like to make use of Razor in here. He just does some decent area of effect destruction. Sometimes you can stun the slimes in there. You can eliminate them first if you want to, just to get them out of your way. But honestly, they don't do much damage in the first place. So they're more of a nuisance if they stagger you. There we go. A nice dense spawn for that one today. So now in this area, right, we've got two potential spawns for daily ores. There's a spawn in here under this mountain along this path here. And then there's one in Qingsu Pool that does spawn, but the only problem why they aren't marked here along this normal route is that they don't spawn any crystal chunks initially. They'll only spawn the chunks if there is a daily ore reserve available. We kind of want to drop down here early. Sometimes this one will have the daily ore reserve spawn. Today it doesn't. You can try and minimize the use of Razor. And we teleport over to this one to hit this spot first and then go into this cave second. So that's what it's going to look like here. And both of these spawn, you know, a couple of chunks here or there. Typically. Though this first one here is a common spawn for daily ore reserves. This one is daily ore reserve spawn today. Oh. Nice. Solid hit. Try your best to ignore the Abyss Mage. He is a bit of a pain in the ass, but you gotta ignore him. He won't stagger you. Now I like to hit these guys real quick because they're just easy kills. That completely missed. Damaged masks. Very hard to come by in this game for some reason. The most common enemy has one of the worst drop rates for their materials. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, they scrammed early. I like to grab these crystal flies while I'm gliding down. So there's a crystal chunk here. Ah, fuck. A couple here. Then we teleport over here to Mount Tianheng. There's a couple of really dense spawns here that get that commonly get the daily ore reserve, and they count as one. You know, This whole area counts as one giant ore reserve that you can potentially have spawn daily. Now you can do this route every day if you have a couple of friends with you, that are willing to lend their rocks in their worlds. But this is just really a solo route. So then we head over here to Goyunstone Forest. There's 4 more spots here in Liyue, and then we can go to the blacksmith, see if he's got any extras. Alright, we got a daily ore reserve. It looks like we won't be getting the annoying spawn, which is the underpass. Because usually if that one's got a spawn, then high probability that one of these 3 will have spawns. For a daily ore reserve. I need water. Desperately. So here's another good opportunity to get the crystal flies. There's 3 in here, and then 2 more just off to the left here. Alright. This one's also got a daily spawn today. Now we switch on over to Sayu finally. Speed up this process here. Head over back here. There we go. We got 1 more spot now. We swim across here. If you have Mona, this will be where she's most useful, is trying to cross some of these waters. This one's got a daily ore reserve spawn as well. We can ignore the hatchling here. His pathing is super weird, so he won't bother us at all. Alright, out of Liyue Harbor. So that is Mondstadt and Liyue done in a 35-minute period. Again, you can give or take a couple of minutes in each area. Now here's the time killer. Inazuma is the largest region in the game, I do believe. Like, it is ridiculous on how many teleport points are in the... Yeah, Inazuma is the largest region and has some of the most inconvenient spawns, but if you can work around those spawns, it's really good for getting ores. We want to jump over here. So then, let's get... Of course, there's a couple more locations, and we got the Singshu Pool spawn. That is it. So this one's really out of the way, but it's always worth doing the daily ore reserve. For the simple fact that they are very dense. and worth the time investment. Having this wind gadget, let's see, what is it called? The red feather fan. If you have the red feather fan, it becomes very useful in the Lea region, as I've said multiple times. It just allows for faster transportation. So I want to drop down into this hole here. And it's going to be in this pocket right here. You can get a couple of Noctilucous Jade as well for your Beto build. And then you're done. Using Razor in that spot is really helpful. So now we've got Inazuma. It is the biggest region for the rock route and takes the longest. We could easily see this taking between 20 and 30 minutes. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And even though I am a Battle Pass Welcome player that gets a lot of these ores, I desperately need these Mystic Enhancement ore as much as I can get. Really. It's just a necessity. So now here's where I'm hoping that Inazuma does have a spawn today. I'm hoping it does spawn today. Because it has been slightly inconsistent when I stay on a consistent schedule. So I want to kind of glide on over here. It does spawn today. Good shit. So I want to kind of drop down at the base of this waterfall. Hit this once. Hit this one once. There, good. The amethyst lumps are really annoying to try and get quickly. But there are a lot of them. We decide here to get over to this area as fast as possible. Alright, so that's this Arami region done. We head on over to the Kamasutra Estate. We use this waypoint twice in our route. Alright, so then we head on over here. This is where we can use Saya a bit. Help speed up the process. There we go. Head back on over here. Nope. You want to go this way now? That one's just really annoying to try and grab. Alright, then we head up here to the top of Mount Yugo. Turn around and then sprint off this ledge here. You want to drop all the way down. To here. You kind of want to dodge your way around the Karagi. He's a bit of a pain in the ass. And he does a lot of damage if you aren't careful. But we were able to get through that area fairly quickly. That is a semi That is a very inconsistent daily or reserve spawn. We just kind of want to grab some of these crystal flies. Ah, god damn it. Die. There we go. I usually try and get the crystal flies while I'm there as well. We want to teleport to this waypoint just above Byakko Plain and south of Konda Village. And we want to make our way east to this spot right here. This one can have quite a few. And there we go. The distance to some of these are long, but they're well worth it for the simple fact that they are dense with ores. Head back up here. Same waypoint. And we want to loop towards the river now. A couple of spawns here, one here. There we go. Now there's a pretty decent spawn here. Try and skirt past the Karagi. He took notice. That's fine. We're going to be outside of his range about now. Just casually run past the hill troll. Grab this one here. Oh, damn. There's a couple more here. Oh, come on. Alright. Head just over here to Konda Village. I want to head down here for these last two, and then we have all but one spot left. Wait, wrong button. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible, and this is still a pain in the ass to try and do. So then head over to Inazuma City. There's two spots under the city that spawn a couple of ores. We'll be good. Damn it. Hoping to just slip on by. I'll head into the middle of these three. Use Razor. Sometimes I grab the white iron ore. There we go. That's Inazuma. That is the main island of Inazuma done. Then we head over here to the Kujo encampment. I actually think we can swap out Xiao for Mona at this point. Because Mona will become useful at one single spot along this route. So there's a rock here just off of the teleport waypoint. We love to see it. But then not too far off, we we drop down this hole, sometimes we can get a daily ore spawn, but today it's not. Wait a minute. Wrong character. There we go. Oh, one more. We want to use this. Silo right here. Just allows us to be a little bit quicker. And here, we cross the river. Or we cross this little bit of sea here. One is pretty useful. We could have just stuck with her. Kind of played that one a little bit on the dumb side. Alright. Got a few over here now. Alright, so then we drop down to this ore here. Right off the teleport waypoint, which is nice. Woo! That was a little quick. Alright. There's a couple over here. If we can try and get both. There we go. Sometimes that'll spawn as a daily ore reserve. Today it doesn't look like that's the case. Fuck it. Alright. Teleport over here. Right next to Wave Rider point. Wave Rider spawn. There are a couple. There we go. Got a few there. We want to teleport to the top of this mountain, and we're going to glide over to the first... or actually... We're going to drop down to this bottom one first. And then we're going to glide over to that one after we get this section done. This is one of the larger areas that is covered by a single checkpoint. Or single teleport waypoint. God damn it. Son of a bitch. These are very small and a pain in the ass to deal with when auto-attacking. Alright. So we want to use our gadget here, and we're going to glide on over to this spot over on this small little island. Over by the Nobushi and treasure hoarders that are over here. There's a couple of decent spawns, and sometimes it'll spawn as a daily ore reserve. Alright, there we go. Now we want to hit this and then go. This is where it makes this section one of the longer ones. But the reward at the end is very much worth it. There we go. There we go. Now we head back to the top of this mountain. and we'll get to Sarai Island closer to the end. And I will put out an updated guide for whenever the next region, if they have ore that is usable for crafting Mystic Enhancement ore, I will definitely be making update videos on that route. Hit this one here. Grab this white iron chunk because why not? Over here. Nice. You're able to get all five over here. Then we head over to Nozuchi Beach. Ah, motherfucker. Teleport. Alright. And there we go. There we go. Grab these last few here. And then we want to head over here. Sorry if I'm not being super descriptive. This is actually kind of tiring. I've done this route so many fucking times. Half the time it is just straight up muscle memory that carries me through it. But I want to kind of weave our way through here. Ignore the enemies that spawn there. Well, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. There we go. Kind of want to get all those. And we teleport down here and head over to the bottom of the island. We want to continue to the south part of the island. There's a nice spot that does get semi-consistent daily ore reserve spawns. Oh, come on. Just give it to me. There we go. I want to teleport back up here. Kind of want to make our way around the Magu Kenki if we can.
Let me try my...
There you go. When I drop down into this little hole here, I've got it marked with a star on my map because it is fairly easy to miss. Past Cape Gazurai. Grab this chunk here. There's one more chunk here. God damn it. It just gets annoying. There we go. We want to teleport up here to the Formation Estate. Sometimes this will be a daily spawn, and it is not today. Yep. There we go. Head up to the Statue of the Seven here, and we're gonna get the last two rocks in this area on this island, and then we'll be just halfway done. Yeah, Inazuma's got one of the most annoying routes. Come on. There you go. Pretty big lag spike. Is there any over here? There is. You know, I think I keep missing that one. We want to teleport back to the top, back to this Statue of the Seven, though. Oh, we don't have to climb. Use Saya here. Just kind of zip past everyone here. I get stuck on a rock, of course. There's a Baka Danuki over here. We can just ignore him. And there's one spot apparently up here that I forgot about. There we go. Alright, that island's done. Now we head over to Watatsumi Island. We're halfway done with Inazuma. There's a couple of spots off of this checkpoint, off of this waypoint here. I keep calling it checkpoint, but it's just waypoints. Dude, what is with the bots targeting my channel? My bad, guys, about that, but I'm having one hell of a bot problem where these accounts are coming into the chat and saying some of the most random shit that I've ever seen as a comment. And it's not like, oh, they're saying just straight up whack shit. No, they're saying stuff that doesn't even get put into Google Translate. Nothing. It is just cryptic messages. That is it. Something that only bots would understand. You know, as much as I want to garner some attention onto my channel, you know, this is not the kind of attention that I want. You know, I want people to come here to watch what I have to offer, not, you know, to have bots come into my chat and that be my only audience. You know. We got a daily ore spawn here. There we go. Oh, there's one more. There you go. So I kind of work in a corkscrew sort of pattern. bit of a pain in the ass to try and get, if I remember correctly. Got a daily ore spawn. There we go. Any more? I haven't done originally for my Watatsumi Island strat. I would only have this point here and these two here, but I've since expanded it to be to have a little bit more value of coming to the island to get some of the resources there. All right, so here's one of the spots where you want to use the feather fan gadget. Some decent gliding over to here, over to this point, and we drop down onto the electrogranum. Use razor here, and there we go. All right. Use Mona here. Get these last three here, and we head over here. So this one's kind of the most time wasted for the amount. You can omit this part from your own personal run. They're best. The only reason why I have them here is that they do have daily ore spawns, as well as the small amount of ore that does get spawned. This one's got a daily spawn today. I'm still not too sure if this one here is just straight up only a daily ore spawn, or if it is one that I can do on this route, but I digress. We head back over to this waypoint. There we go. Alright, there's a rock over here. Alright, so that is Watatsumi done. We head to Sarai Island. There's a couple of decent spots here. Oh, I've got a chest. So these two spots are down below. This one's fairly easy to try and spot. So we want to kind of drop down here over past this hydro gunner. Looks like today this is the daily ore spawn for this spot. There we go. And see if we can get lucky. Sometimes there'll be a daily ore spot to spawn there, but we're mainly going over to this spot here because there's a few amethyst lumps that we can there's a couple of There is a couple of amethyst lumps that we can grab. God damn. I have been talking for far too long.
It's my lucky day.
Alright.
Say no more.
I could just go over here now. Right on over here. Completely whiffed that one. Thanks, game. There we go. And that's that spot done. Now we head on over to this teleport waypoint near Amakumo. Yeah. Head up here, and then we kind of want to sprint on down. We got a really bad ledge launch. Don't worry. We can just glide on over to this hole here. And we drop on down to the very bottom. This one's got a lot of spawns. Completely missed those. Damn it. And there we go. That's Sarai Island done. We have one more island left. We head on over to the Statue of the Seven. There's a spot right near it. I think it was just north of it, if I remember correctly. Holy. Yep. I'll grab these two just because why not? Head to here. You decide to get over to this spot as fast as possible. Head in the middle of these two. Use Razor and then climb up this part of the mountain here. There's a couple of ores that spawn up here. Go. Couple more over here. We're gonna head down to this bottom part over by the wolf boss. We're gonna drop down to this spot. Right here first, teleport back up, and then drop to the next one. There you go. That was much faster than the original way I was doing it. I was working my way around the outside of the island, but it was just not working as good as I was wanting it to. Try not to get hit by Poison Doggo, and we head up to Shirokoro Peak. Only a couple more spots left. And then this entire route that takes a little bit under an hour and 20 minutes is what I see as my timer. As my stopwatch of my recording says, an hour and 20 minutes. I strongly recommend that if you watch this with the intent of... If you have watched this with the intent of copying this route yourself, just pretty much mark where all the relevant ore locations are and see which ones are most worth it to go for. But that is the entire Inazuma route. Let's just head on over to Inazuma City to the blacksmith here. And if all is good, should have everything done in Inazuma in terms of the rock route. There might be a couple of leftover that I haven't done yet, but that's always expected in each region. Fuck. Wrong person to go talk to. Hajime, help me. There we go. Just get those ores real quick. Apparently a few spots that I have yet to hit. There's a spot here and a spot here. What? I thought I hit that spot, but apparently there's one lower. Check all three islands. Nope, it's just Watatsumi Island that I completely whiffed. So let's take a quick look and see what we have left. I'm just gonna lay back a little bit while I finish off this route. I guess there's a few lower? Very much lower. Oh, under here. Huh. You know, this might be worth integrating into the regular route. There you go. Then we head on over here. And we head on over here. Apparently a few under this. This seems to be a daily ore spawn though, and not a regular spawn. Alright. That is the entire rock route between Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma. All three regions are done. That is the entire rock route. Holy shit. An hour and 15 minutes later. Right? Some spots you can probably take off the list. But if you have the time and the patience, doing this entire route is worth it. You are able to gain more rocks than you are able to spend them. Do this route and it'll allow you to have a little bit better quality of life in the long run. for those who are in the super late game that have all the weapons, characters, and whatever they want leveled up, right? For those people who are at that point where they've got everything pretty much that they want, doing this route isn't as important. But for those who are starting out, who have all these regions unlocked and whatnot, this is very much a useful route. I encourage you all to do it. You can do this co-op with a friend. That way you can get like double, triple, 4 times the amount and rotate it to one friend a day, you know. You all benefit. But with that out of the way, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe for more content from myself. First guide on the channel. I hope this is useful to those who are starting out or who've been playing the game for a while and just need a little bit of a refresher on what are some of the best spots to get some ore. Hit the notification bell for that way you guys get notified for every time I upload or go live. With that out of the way, I hope you all enjoyed. This is Outlaw 50D signing off. Peace. Alright. That's that recording done. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Holy shit. I may go through and cut all of the loading screens out, which could probably save like a couple minutes on the video, but holy shit, that is a long video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna split it up into 3 parts, do a Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma, and upload them over holiday. Anyways, we got some dailies to do. We got pinged. Oh. Mark folder is red. Alright. So we got some dailies to do real quick. Alright, so this daily here. Looks like we have to steal some supplies. Nope, this is not quite the right party to have. We need this one. Alright. Oh, I haven't even done anything. Alright, let's get to AR57 now. Let's hit this AR57. Get this done and over with. Who the hell are you? Not anybody that I know. We want this one. Where in the what the fuck? Alright, complete the time trial challenge. Die. Yes! Oh, yes! That has been one that I've been trying to do for a while. That is one pain in the ass challenge. Defeat a Thunderhelm Ultra while in enhanced state. Oh, fuck yes. I've been needing to do that one. Alright. Come on. I don't know where all of them are. Or actually, I do. There's one more at Surumi Island. You know what? Oh, bullshit! That was actually gonna be a really well-timed beat drop on the song. Alright. I hope this is right. On the outside, it is. It's a time trial. But I gotta do some parkour now. Oh, I do. We cannot have that happen. We shall not let it happen. I'll do it good. There we go. That's better. Alright. There we go. A lot of elemental particles I have to hit. Alright. AR57, let's go! And done on the last daily commission. We head on over here, get our 20 Prima Gems from the daily commissions. Oh my lord. So then, we're gonna take a quick look at the overall account. This isn't a free-to-play account. This is a Battle Pass and Welcome Moon account. Shit, wrong button. Let's see. Let's head on over to our inventory. Here's what our weapons are looking like. We've got a singular Skyward Blade, but really just a bunch of 4-star weapons. Stringless on our Venti. And official, like, we can go to the individual character builds here in a moment. All the artifacts that we have, some good, some bad, some just outright dog shit, because I haven't really done the artifact grinding ever before. Like, the most I've done is to get a set, relatively decent set for Raiden Shogun. Materials, we have not crowned a single character. We've been playing since 1.3 event. We've been doing the 1.3 events and any content that allowed you to get these crowns of insight. We have not level 10'd any talents before on any character. Let's see. For the characters that we have, we've got Raiden Shogun, Aloy, Sayu, Yanfei, Rosaria, Xiao Ben, Albedo. We got some of the staples, some of the not so much. We ended up getting Jean's skin. That's how I lost my free-to-play virginity. In other words. Let's go into our characters, see what their stats are like. Bennett. There we go. He's got really high energy recharge, so his burst uptime is insane. Raiden Shogun, similar with the energy recharge. Her burst uptime is kind of mediocre though because of 90. Terrible crit ratio. Venti, again, kind of terrible with the crit ratio, but really good energy recharge. His burst uptime is insane. D-Luke is my most well-rounded character. 71, 163, 124. Rocking 2400 attack. Xiao, one of my other pretty decently built characters. Pretty high energy recharge, so he can almost carry himself solo with the energy recharge. Decent crit rate with a mediocre crit damage stat. Albedo's not built. I mean, Albedo's got some throw together artifacts. Traveler's got throw together artifacts. Jean's got throw together artifacts. Chi-Chi throw together. Mona doesn't have any. These are just her raw stats. Klee has throw together artifacts. Noelle has throw together artifacts. No, throw together artifacts. Throw together artifacts. You can see a common trend that I really don't have my characters built. Any character that's somewhat well built. Well, we've got Xiangling with a decent crit rate, but her crit damage is severely lacking. Decent energy recharge. Could be better though, and the other 4 characters are useless. For weapons on each of the characters, we got Skyward Blade on Bennett, Catch on Raiden Shogun, Strainless, Refinement 4 Strainless on Venti, Slasher, Deathmatch. We got Cinnabar Spindle, Harbinger of Dawn. There's a few pretty solid weapons on all of our characters. Had to have the Dodoko Tails on Klee. It fits. Not really too sure of what weapon I want to put on Sayu yet. Working on getting a deathmatch for Rosaria. Technically I already have one, but it's not leveled up at all really. Go Luxurious Sea Lord. Absolutely comical weapon. Stringless on Fischl. I'm decided on this weapon here for Beto. Just need to get it leveled up. Refinement 5 Sacrificial Sword. One of very few Refinement 5 weapons. I think it's the only Refinement 5 4-star that I have that's not an event weapon. Thrilling Tales on Barbara. Deathmatch on Xiangling. She does pretty decent damage. But that is my full... That's kind of what my account looks like after, well, a year of playing this game now, you know. I've been playing this game for a year. Got to AR57 after a year of constantly playing. Let's see. Kaya and Lisa indicates where I started. technically I started all the way just after the release of the game, but dropped the game for a couple of months. So been playing since the 26th of December 2020, almost a full fucking year of playing this game. This game is really fun. That's all I can say. AR57 though, let's get our rewards. Let's get all the shit that we need to grab. Daily commission. Don't care anymore. We want adventure rank rewards. One singular wish after about, I don't know how many months it has taken me to get from AR56 to AR57. I would guess about two months, I'd say, of grinding constantly. I rank up once. Fantastic fucking game. But we get one wish and some pretty valuable materials. We'll admit that. Let's do our one wish. Nice. I get an off-banner 4-star on the other. Alright. Oh, I didn't even go through the constellations on any of my characters. Well, let's just quickly go through the constellations of the characters. C3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Travelers C6, of course. We got a C2 Chi-Chi. She's the only 5-star that I have constellations on. C6, we got a C6 Noelle. Recently got her in one of our previous streams. Right at the beginning of 2.3 is when we got C6 Noelle. C6 Sucrose around the same time that we got C6 Noelle. You got C2 Rosaria, C4 Diona, C5 Chongyun, C1 Kaya, a C5 Fischl, so she's very close to being finished. We now have a C4 C4 Beto, C2 Xingqiu, C3 Barbara, C4 Xiangling, and then for our other characters, Amber is the only free 4-star that I've gotten. The only guaranteed 4-star, or Amber's the only original character that I've gotten out of the standard wish. Anyways, enough rambling. That concludes this video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like the video, subscribe for more content from myself. Really do appreciate it if you did. To get notified for every time I upload or go live, hit that notification bell right next to the subscribe button. Like, it's right there. Just click it, and change it from personalized to all. Right? That way you guys actually get notified for every time I upload or go live. Don't know when my next stream will be. Don't know what my next stream or video will be. Oh yeah. AR57. Let's see how long it takes to get to AR58. Hopefully I'll actually have my characters built by then. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. And that will also conclude today's stream. Was able to record a couple of videos alongside the stream. As usual, hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Again, I appreciate all the support that I can get. It really does kind of give me the validation of continuing to stream on this platform. I'm hoping to at least turn this hobby into something that I can make some money off of, because usually with your hobbies you're not really able to make money off of them. You're just spending a lot of money that just goes down a drain and you never see the money again. The only way you can really see the money is if you take a picture of yourself enjoying the time that you have while you're enjoying your hobby. But anyways, don't know when I'll be streaming next or making any videos next. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve and the following day just regular Christmas. I won't be streaming on either of those 2 days, on Friday or Saturday, unless, you know, there is unless Miho is doing a live stream tomorrow morning, which I will try to get up really early for you guys and co-stream, and you guys can get my raw live reaction to the content that is announced. I do have some insight into what comes in version 2.4, but usually when there's a stream, there's always a few things that will surprise me, and I don't really look into the details of the leaks. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Said that already a few times. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and this is Outlaw 50D signing off. Peace out.